Hello everybody, long time no soap. Well, I've soaped, I just haven't recorded anything because a lot of it was like remakes and stuff, and that's boring to watch over and over again. But anywho, today I'm going to be making a soap that is going to be, it's a black raspberry vanilla fragrance, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to change the name because I feel like the name is a little overdone. I mean, everybody has a black raspberry vanilla soap, and I just don't want the name to be the exact same thing. So if you guys can think of any awesome names, that would be amazing. But anywho, so I just poured my hot lye water in to my hard oils and butters. I'm gonna let them melt down here. This fragrance, I do know that it kind of slows down trace. So, I mean, I'm hoping it's gonna work for us, but we will have to see. I might have to get it to thicken up a little bit. But so the design that I want to do is going to be kind of an in the pot swirl, but not like the normal one that you're used to seeing. It's going to be a little bit different. We're going to see how it works. Hopefully it works out well. If not, then we will live and we will learn. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep stirring this until it is all melted down. Once that is ready, I will combine my liquid oils into here. And let's just see. I'm going to move that off to the side. Here are my liquid oils, and I have kaolin clay and colloidal oatmeal here. And so I'm going to just add that in, and then I'm just going to stick blend it to make sure everything is good and mixed in. Okay, everything looks like it's mixed in pretty well there. So we're just going to set this back off to the side. Alrighty, so my solid oils and butters are just about melted down. So I'm going to go ahead and start adding in my liquid oils and butters. Just going to mix it with by hand as I add them. Alrighty, so all my oils are in here. I'm going to give it a quick stick blend. Alrighty, so we're at about a thin trace, and I am going to now separate it off into different colors. It's going to be a more or less all white soap. Not all white, but a big majority of the soap is going to be white. So we're going to have some pinks as well. Just a little bit of black. I have noticed with soaps, if you put too much black, the black will just completely take over the batch, and that is not what we want today. So let's start with white. So this here is going to be my white. Put a little bit more in there. This is going to be my white here, so I'm going to go ahead and add in my titanium dioxide. Probably going to use quite a bit because I want it to be super duper white. So we've got a pretty nice white going on, so I'm just gonna leave that be. We're gonna work on the other colors. Okay, so here are gonna be our two other colors. So this first one is going to be kind of a more pinkish, and then we've got a little bit more of a purple here. Alrighty, so there's two of our colors. I want to brighten them up just a little bit. So I'm gonna add in just a touch of titanium dioxide to get the color a little brighter. And then finally, this last one is going to be my black because it is a black raspberry vanilla type. So I'm gonna go ahead and add in some activated charcoal here. Then we're gonna mix everything up and our colors will be done. Okay, so all our colors are ready. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add in the fragrance oil, and then I will mix them all up. Alrighty, so right now we are going to work on the in the pot swirl. So I think what I'm going to do is I will start with this light pink. So I'm just going to pour it all into this big container. Give it a good mix. Alright. Now I'm going to take my purple color and just pour it in. Alrighty, so both colors are in here. I'm just gonna go through and swirl it real quick, not too much. And now we're gonna get to pouring. I'm gonna start pouring with my white. My white has thickened up quite a bit, and I'm just going to assume that it is because of all of the titanium dioxide that I had to use to get it super white. But anywho, so I'm just gonna start by pouring that in. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with my in the pot swirl. And my black now. Back in with white. I'm going to change the design up a little bit. Just like plopping it in. Back in with the pink in the pot swirl. A little more of the black is going on top. You know, although it's accelerating, the colors do look very pretty. And I have used this fragrance before, and it usually takes forever to set up. But I think maybe because I am working at a higher temperature than normal, probably has something to do with it. So I'm just going to go in with my hanger tool now. I'm going to start with up and down. Then I'm going to go side to side, and then a circle. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go on with the rest of my soap. Okay, I'm gonna take my spatula and then I'm just gonna try and smooth it out a little bit. What I want is a blending of colors, kind of. So I want you to be able to see both the white, or all the white, the black, the pink, purple, and yeah. So that's just why I'm going back and forth here. I might have to pull some up like how I just did. So now we're gonna go on with glitter because I love glitter. So this first one is the, I believe it's the white diamond from TKB, and it's a very pretty like iridescent type glitter. Next up is Copper Fine. Oh no, I'm sorry, this is just regular copper glitter from Nurture. So I'm just gonna sprinkle that on very lightly. I've noticed that the goldish glitters can tend to kind of just take over the top of a soap if you put too much. Alrighty, and that is it for this black raspberry vanilla type soap. I will see you guys tomorrow for the cut. And we're back to take a closer look at the top. I like the wispiness that happened when we just ran the spatula over. We got a little bit of mixing, which looks kind of cool, but overall I do really like it, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Good morning, everybody. We're back today to cut this berry soap. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started by cutting off a little sliver on the end. There we go. So you actually can see the two different colors. I was worried it was only gonna look like one giant color or one like normal color, but you can see the two, which is super exciting. Alrighty guys, here are a couple of the finished and cut bars. I absolutely am in love with how this turned out. Like I said, I was really worried that you wouldn't be able to see the two different colors that we got from the In the Pot swirl, but you totally can. And I love it so much that I am pretty sure I am going to do soaps like this a lot more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if not, I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.